Hi everyone, I'm Frag Panda, and today we are going to take a look at this T1 Heavy game that I had a couple of days ago. It was a great game in the T1 Heavy here on El Haluf. The T1 Heavy is the Tier 5 American heavy tank. I think it's a very good tank if you get it in a hold down position. When I played this game, I did not have the best engine, and my crew was not 100% yet, but it was quite a good game anyway. And you can see the T1 Heavy, the enemy T1 Heavy goes in the chat, let's dance, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So let's put it in fixed camera mode so that we can see what I was seeing, and I just need to fix the settings. Marker, weekly icon, weekly table. No. Apply. Okay. Back to game. Now we can see I have loaded 40 regular armor piercing shells and 10 HE shells for when I meet for an example I don't know, a higher tier tank that I can't penetrate. Actually, with this gun you have enough accuracy and penetration to go through most tanks that you will meet, but not all. You cannot go through IS or a KV4 from the front, KV3 I mean, but the gun is very good at tier 5, so you can see me and Sherman taking a position there, but I decided to go a little bit further forward to be in artillery cover, and for most part of the for the rest of the game I'm mostly going to sit in this dump and shoot at all the tanks that come up this slope here, the heavy tank corner on El Haluf. So this is a very good position for the for the T1 Heavy. You see, I get a clutch shot on the enemy T1 Heavy, and he gets a lucky shot right through that little hole in my gun mantle. Very lucky shot there. You can see, and now I'm calling for help for these guys to come forward and help me. And there we have a KV1, who I have a little bit of trouble penetrating at the start, but he's the only one who's ever going to get a real hit into me. And you can see he just gets blasted, and I secured the kill on the KV1. Here we have a Panzer III-4. I decided to track him first, so that we can finish him off, and our Panzer III-4 finishes him off. You can see the enemy has a Panzer III-A there and a T1 Heavy, as we can see. Oh, a T14, and I'm gonna take a lot of shots on this turret. You don't often meet the T14. I don't play tier 5 so much, so I very rarely meet a T14. So at the start I forgot to load the HE shells, do some damage to his turret, some splash damage, and the HE shell I had loaded for the T14 goes into the Matilda and probably takes out his gunner or his gun or loader, maybe. We can see that in the after battle results afterwards. Now this Panzer III-4 is kind of annoying me because he's sitting in front of me when I'm trying to get shots. But you can see the T14 came out there, and I did not want to go over the slope, give him the ability to track me in a bad position. So I rather let him come to me, and I'm going to continue to shoot at his turret. That other one looked like it could have damaged the turret ring, but I don't think it did. And I tried to get a shot on the Panzer III-A. B1, I do not get to kill him. That was the KV1 who killed. And here, I'm trying to take shots The Panzer 3-4 continues to knock my side out, and I try to kill the Panzer 3A, but oh, hey there! It seems to be a gun port, which is perfect. That shot was badly aimed, but now I'm just going to put shot after shot after shot into his machine gun port until, yeah, and now he don't want to dance anymore. So I'm gonna finish off this Panzer 3A finally. And you can see it's a load of enemy tanks that have come here to kill us. And now I'm kind of going to, you can see there's a T-34 YOLOing it up there. I can't remember, but I don't think it survives. That's kind of foolish move. So I'm gonna take a shot at Matilda. Unfortunately, I hit his turret. I'm gonna decide to track him to test his gun depression, but he has enough to hit me. So now the T-14 is going to try to escape. I fire a bad shot there, but the next one kills him. 4 kills then. Now I'm just gonna take a clutch shot at the T-1 Heavy, and I kill him for 18 damage. And I actually took a lot of bounces there, and I have done a lot of damage so far, but the best part has still not come, which is, you can see the Panzer IV, which is the only remaining tier 5 tank on the enemy team, with 1 kill. It's gonna do the smartest move ever. So now that we've broken through, we're going to go hunt for these German tanks to finish off the game, and maybe better and get a Top Gun. We can see if I can manage to do that. Okay, so here we're coming over, and not quite yet, but soon we'll spot the Hetzer, or someone will spot the Hetzer, and there he is. And I'm tunnel visioning on him, so I can't see the Panzer IV coming, but then he's killed, and the Panzer III is coming straight at me, and you might see where this is going. I get another shot into him, and just as I'm about to reload, he rams himself to death on me. It's not a good idea to ram yourself on a 60-ton tank. So let's have a look at the post-game stats. Okay, so here we can see the post-game stats, and yeah, it's victory. I got the ace tanker master badge in this game. I got 44,000 credits and nearly 2,000 XP. Without premium, it's 1200 XP and 30,000 credits. And so, kind of an advantage to have premium. We can see here I did some damage to the Panzer II, but you can see I can't check what the critical damage was actually, but we can do that in the post-game stats. That's not from WatchReplays.com. You can see I hit, but we can take a look at team score. Damage, I did almost 2,000 damage, killed 6 tanks, and I got a shit ton of experience, much more than anyone on any team, more than double actually. And the damage, the damage I did much better than anyone on the other teams except this T1 Heavy who wanted to dance. So great game to him. Unfortunately, I got a better held down position, as you can see on the potential damage received, which is 2,234 potential damage. I received 20 hits, 5 penetrations, 1 splash damage, and 17 non-penetrations. I detected 4 enemies, I damaged 9 and I destroyed 6. My spotting damage was 282, which is not great. I traveled not very far. I fired 32 shots, 29 direct hits and 20 penetrations, which is enough for almost 2000 damage. And you can see I made quite a lot of money on this game. The battle duration wasn't very long, and an overall great game. So yeah.